Hello, welcome back to Overplay's MechWarrior 5 Career Mode Modded. In this case, the mods are yet another mech lab, the ones that go along with that, and a few others like pilot overhaul for the major ones. We were talking last time, as I left you after a mission here on Aristotle, that I might go down here and take a look at Mary Fred and the high reward mission, which is the Lyran Rebellion or Lyran government fighting the rebellion. I haven't really decided yet which side I want to take on that. What I am going to do right now is jump over here to, well, in Italian I would say that is Chiosfat, but in English it's, I don't know. Might have mentioned it before. I'm a West Virginia youth, so pronunciation of some of these weird things is a little bit weird to me. I do speak Italian and have been known to speak Spanish sometimes and English occasionally. So here we are. I've got collect a commando, which has been ongoing and deadly. Never got one. I'm in the Rebellos Lyran province right now. I have no idea where a Pharaoh beer would be found, but we'll give it a shot. I'm still under commando for a collective mech. I don't feel like buying one. They don't have one anyway. And I'll leave out and go. Thinking real hard about taking one of these missions, a beachhead. It's a 71. At this point, difficulty matters more than tonnage. 71, multiples at 62, and a targeted kill at 72. Difficulty 77 for a battlefield. That just means they bring them to you faster. 75, 90s at 400. So clearly out of my scope at this point. What I really would love to do is jump down to an industrial hub and swap out the Gauss rifle for a LBX on either the Hero Mech or my Atlas, and just do one for the other. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of in-game time to do so. What's this Warzone down here? I like playing Warzones. That's a battlefield instead. 340. So 360. Anybody want to watch a battlefield with an Atlas slugging along? Let's give it a shot. In one of my various playthroughs, I was running an Atlas AS7D, and a darn urban mech with an arrow shot the crap out of me and killed me. An urban mech. AI run urban mech. I didn't realize what was happening until it was far too late. Apparently AMS does not kill arrows. Go figure. '72 beachhead, 340 limit. Karita against independence. At least at this point, Karita's kind of like me, so. Ooh, a 50% boost to my cash. $6 million is kind of hard to turn down. I think we're going to go with it. And of course, I forgot to repair. Usually try to remember to repair before I leave. What did I just do? The heck did I just do? I got to go back, folks. That's not going to happen. I think I just sold a mech and I didn't mean to. I've got 2 entered systems. I'm going to take the earlier one. Or did I bounce through 2 different systems? I think I did. That shouldn't have mattered. Sorry for the pause. While we're doing this, I want to once again point out that if you guys would like to see me do videos where I just walk you through how to build a mech, why to build a mech that way, some of which is going to be factual and some of which is going to be my opinion because that's the way it works. And the other parts of playing this game for the how to play instead of the here's what it looks like when I play, shoot some comments either down below on this one or any other one, and I'll get back to you. And the blue line of happiness continues to grow. There we go. Where am I? Yep. Back where I was. Go to here. Pick up the, oh wait, I already went to the canteen. Okay. Pick up that, no, not the worst end. It was the beachhead I was going for, right? Why? Short-term memory, shot to heck. Didn't get to beach zone because I did that, or the cantina, because I did that after I landed on that planet. It tells you how often I do a reload. 0. Contracts. Beachhead 72 340. Oh yeah. The whole reason I screwed that up was I didn't do my repair all. Ow. This time I didn't sell one. Well, you know. All the money. 6.6 million. Do I want the Highlander this time? It's got a Gauss cannon, which is kind of slow. Twin larges. I'm going to go in my good to me DS. That also means I'm going to put him in the Highlander. I want something heavy in this, heavier than me. Oh, wait a minute. I did say, who wants to see a beachhead and an atlas, didn't I? Boom. 340. Let's double check my weapons groups. I recommend you do this anytime and every time you step into a mech for the first time. Because look at this. Who would shoot that? Why would you separate those out? Put those in a separate group as a chain fire? Yeah. I will keep the medium lasers with the large lasers because they fire faster. So I'll have my group 4. I've only got about 4 buttons I like to push. I like to keep everything within 4 groups. Right there. Apply that. And because I applied it here rather than inside the game where you can hit escape and then do weapons grouping, if you do it there, it doesn't always stick. Here, that's the assigned weapons grouping until I reassign it. I think. It just seems to work that way for me. Back to the mission, 340. Is that sufficient? Somebody's got to start getting experience on that Highlander. Don't like any of these for it because none of them, except the Lieutenant Gallardo, I would prefer for it. For the Gauss going with the 10 slant 12 ballistics. Everybody else is maxed out on that. But not this time. I might give him the victor next turn around. It's also time to go somewhere and do some training. I might make that the end of this mission if you don't mind. And if you do, I can't see your comments until it's over. Excuse me?
For an imminent invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending forces and capture the enemy fortification. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out. We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Pretty straightforward.
Keep moving, Commander.
Once again, for those of you that did not watch previous, I do in fact have... Oh, come on. Oh gosh, Rihanna, there they are. I am running the no artillery mod. I do that for personal reasons, not related to the game, but I'm going to stick with it. It's not a cheat, it is a lessening of difficulty. If I'd known for sure that this mission had artillery, I would have lowered my tonnage.
Hunter here. Looky here. I have a new contact on my screen.
I don't like the waste Gauss rifle, but he's kind of pissing me off. I don't know where the heck my lance mates were on that. Beachhead missions, you see me pull a few. Bottom line is you go through the this icon and take out whatever targets they got there for you. Usually it's a communications array. And usually they're each and every one of them guarded pretty well. For some reason, I need to slow down till my lance catches up. I'm the slowest mech in the lance, so that's kind of silly.
This is Hunter. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay.
Ledge target received. Hunter here. Spare parts for everyone. Radar dish down.
800 yards, I can do that. Don't need to go there now. Kirby's. Double AC2s. Not those anymore.
Hunter here. Got one.
Thank you. Kirby's are tough little light mechs. Don't let them fool you. Sometimes the battlefield knees Gets so complex you get drawn off into strange stuff. There's an artillery back here I gotta take out, so we'll go do that. Here's a note on when you're playing. Shucks, missed it. Playing beachhead missions. If you see an artillery piece that is not active, meaning it doesn't have the icon over it and all that stuff, kill it anyway. Bottom line, kill it anyway. It might be a wave 2 artillery. Can't believe that's not dead. There.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Of course, the reason I say that is it might be a wave 2 artillery,
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
but also because it's artillery. Artillerymen should all be
That's close enough. Ready
taken
to
out.
pick up operation. Cargo acquired.
Go down here to that artillery piece, then come back up.
Hunter here. So much for that.
Actually go across the bottom, take out everything else down there. One of the things you want to do on a beachhead is leave the actual targeted city alone until the end when you've cleared everything out. And in particular cleared out all the artillery and communications arrays so you can go ahead and get your reinforcements. Let's get away from these trees so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, they're all right there.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Oh, Mr. VTOL. Bye, Mr. VTOL.
Tanks. Destroy it.
See a tank? I don't. Kill it.
Shared target identified.
Ran into a rock. Well, thank you. Come with me, guys. Back behind the backside. There's no need to attract fire. We don't need to. I mean, after all, I'm already attracting your fire for you. That's behind the rock, so is that.
Wilco, focusing fire. Invalid target.
It wasn't a target, it was a follow me. That will not target. Artillery piece? You know they see it because they just killed it. But I could not target it. Okay, we're in scope. Just a nice long walk. Something else just popped up behind me.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
I'll have him pick it up.
Foreman
Then,
on the commander.
once again, follow me. At least now we can see it.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
2 of them back here. At the very least, I'll clear the trees away. I know I got it, but the icon's still there. I see.
Objective complete, Commander.
Now we'll go up here and kill this last communications array, which means the satellite piece that you can see right there. Then we'll head left to there to the main target. Just a matter of wandering through the wilderness, killing everything you meet. Here's the fun part, guys and girls. The Gauss rifle has range for it now. It has had range for it for quite a while. So do the long range large lasers.
Destroyed.
Don't need to go there anymore.
Last radar installation on the list.
What the heck was that?
Guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land.
It's always a fun thing when you can't see anything and something lights up your cockpit, huh? Yeah, I dodged that one.
Hunter, so much for that. I've been informed that support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out. Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
That's my goal, Rihanna. Every single mission.
This is Hunter. Got one. Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
That was a waste of a gal's round.
Target destroyed.
Let's get into the city and capture this thing and get the next part moving on.
We're on your target, Commander.
Whitworth. Whatever that was, I didn't even get a chance to hit the R key. I hate these orbital guns almost as much as I hate artillery, but I know they won't hurt me. I've got something peeking up red back here. But I'm in the target and it won't start the countdown. There must be an errant mech or something out there moving along. There's something. Yep, that's a target. And with all the extras of the orbital guns, frame rate. There we go. Still got another one. There he is. Hopefully one of these are. Still not. There we go. And where have you been hiding, my friend?
Yes, sir.
Need a gals. The Atlas is, of course, very slow to turn. Okay, next phase.
Nice going. Start the capture. Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles.
There's no extra points whatsoever
Hostile aircraft on approach.
for
They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion
keeping the base
before it
intact.
starts.
None
Hold this
whatsoever.
position. Hunter here. Enemy vehicle destroyed. I am the hunter.
I'm gonna go stand in the blue zone and capture the city. Tell my guys to go kill anything that looks like it's encroaching upon the space. That's my plan. This is the most anticlimactic beachhead I've ever done. So if you're the developer that wrote this one, or designer, whatever you call it, hey, just took out that orbital gun by accident. See, come on, I put enough power into that. Apparently I have 11 remaining enemy forces I have to target or kill, and I've killed 2 of them. Be helpful if they told me where they were. I do note that my heat level in this Atlas is very good. I can fire as much as I want all the time and never come close to. See if I can kill an orbital gun on accident again. Yep, dead.
Got one.
Makes you wonder if they're going to actually send in the 11, because that was 3. No, something shot me from over here. Well, if they're not going to actually land, I'm going to have to switch mechs to something somewhat faster. Not to mention kill these things. So I can at least focus.
I'm on it, sir.
There's something shooting me. Oh, he's dead. That one is now. Shorter barrels is how you tell the difference, I guess.
Spare parts for everyone.
You just shot. I think I just saw VTOLs over here.
Target acquired.
Say adios.
5 more, somewhere out there. Let's go take a peek from higher ground. There we go.
Incoming missile.
Mackie. Mackies are the first mech ever built. Relatively lightly armed for their weight. They're still classic mechs. Deserve respect in the genre. That's right, that was me going for the head.
New target. Vindicated.
Changing attack range.
That was cool. That was a Highlander's Goss. There we go.
Target acquired.
Seems like target practice.
Target destroyed.
9 out of 11. There's number 10. Who's next? Come and get it. I think it's the...
Here is where we earn our pay.
Oh,
Coming battlemechs.
oh, another one, huh? Yep, 6 more. The Bring Her Home Mission 2 has a beachhead that is like this in that it has a lot of things that are at times hard to find. Here we go. Well, that's pretty fun. Gauss rifle to the snout doesn't kill it. My Alice is getting shot up, but it's just armor.
New target. Shadowhawk.
Attacking from position.
Got 2 of them over here. Might as well go that way. 3. Clear the trees. Get a sight. Fire the Gauss. Go right on through 'em. Go right on through 'em. Use my back armor as it was intended. That's a ticket.
Incoming missile. New target. Turret hit.
I'm going for the missile shooter. I don't have an AMS on this, and he's going to eat me up. Let's break his target lock.
Say adios.
And mine as well. There he is. Hurry up and get inside his missile. Break his target lock.
Tango down.
Goes up, must come down.
Target acquired.
Seems like target practice.
Tell my guys get the other one. This guy's mine. He's the one that painted me red.
I am the hunter.
Target acquired.
Coordinating on target ID.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Snapshot. Miss. That one was not.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1, out.
Still got ammo left for the Gauss. Still got ammos left for the long, or for the short-range missiles. It'll do. And no chance of overheating in this environment. That's a pretty decent mech, but I am going to pull the LBX out, and I'm sorry, the Gauss out and replace it with LBX eventually. That's just the way I rather prefer to play. Well, I'm just creeping along towards 11, aren't I? 6 in the reputation for that one, 6 million C-bills. Picked up a chemical laser, which I won't use. Look at all that salvage I could have had if I had any kind of anywhere near the points to pick them up. The only thing out of this that would have been worthwhile, well, the TPI is an okay one. It's got a Guardian. Scrap cannons. That must have been what slapped the heck out of me that one time. That'll do it. Scrap cannon is just that. Sometimes it scraps you. The original catapult. So none of this is anything I would have wanted, except for I would have loved to have had both of those. One more point would have been nice. As you should know by now, SRMs are my favorite, and 6s are my most favorite SRMs. Maybe I can upgrade something to a 2 and slap it back into my Atlas, which has, I believe, 2 tier 1s. The higher the tier, not only do the less heat they make, and the more damage they do, but also the faster they fire. All of which is good. I got 10 million C-bills. I gotta look and see if there's a commando. There's not a commando. I want to clear that out of there so bad. Let's repair all. Didn't take. Repair all. Wow, costly. Let's go through the time-consuming and boring aspects of actually taking that out of there. I am going to fly myself down to an industrial hub, which granted costs money. It also provides other opportunities for other things. I'm just going to wander all the way over to, good lord. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not going to. Vinde Matrix? Vinde, yeah. Beatrice? Sounds Latin to me. I'm going to repair here and look at doing some training. And that training will just be probably sitting in place. So, saves at least that money for what it's worth. First of all, repair all. What am I not using? Not using the Marauder. The Marauder has a LBX Solid 2. Got to keep him in play. I might be switching this out. First of all, I'm going to repair. Go to the barracks. Goblin's still a viable one. I got to get him some experience, and I'm just not doing it. Captain Herring, not so much. He's okay, he's okay. Commander, who goes by burnout. 232 days. No. So I'm looking.
Is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
78. He's going to excel beyond the commander avatar pretty soon.
Hunter here.
I'll take a shielding for 78.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
See what I can get her for Heat management by 5 or a general for 39. I'm going to go with a general and see what comes up.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
Can't go 154. Well, don't want to go 154.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
78. I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
So with those three doing training, I don't want to throw a 15 out in the mix at this level.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
I'm going to put him in for 234.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
And him at 157.
Yes, sir.
And we'll work it from there. One of these I'll go, or both, I'll go ahead and approve for additional. Battlemechs. First thing we're going to do, spend the time. Get them all healed. I'm going to, at this point, call it an episode because I think I've bored you all enough or taken enough of your time. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll get back to you on the next episode of Open Plays MechWarrior 5. Till then, goodbye.